Morning, it's day 2 of the Comfy Cardi project, V1129. I want to try and start sewing together my pattern pieces now, try and do my sample run. I've had a look through the instructions on the pattern. There are 41 steps on the pattern, which is probably about the most I've ever done. However, they do seem pretty straightforward, nothing seems too scary on there. And in fact, the first 10 of those steps are about putting the pockets in, which I'm not going to do. So that should cut it down quite a bit as well. Now the first step is to put the front darts into the left and right front pieces, and those would, if you were doing the pockets, you would put the pockets in those. I'm going to show you the pattern now, you can see what I mean. Right, you see this is one of the front pieces, and it's got these dart lines here. Now if you were putting the pockets in, you'd actually cut this middle line here and then put in your 2 pieces of the pockets, sew them, and obviously you'd have your pockets. I'm not going to do that, so all I'm going to do is pinch these up. I'm not even going to bother cutting them because I want to keep it as my pattern. Pinch these lines up, pin them, and then sew them, Now I've had a go at sewing with the this Swedish tracing paper nylon stuff already this morning as a trial run. It's not the easiest thing in the world to sew with, it's so light. What I've done is actually set my machine to the lowest tension it will possibly go to, and it still really puckers up really badly. So I've left massive, I'm going to leave massive threads at the end, and then stretch out the seam, so sort of pull it out so that the puckering goes. I'll do it now, so I'll show you. So I'm going to pin my dart lines together. Which it's pretty easy on here because at least you can see the 2 lines. It's so see-through, you can actually see it. So that's pretty easy. There's some handy dots on the pattern which you would have been placing the pockets on, so those are quite easy to put together. Now I'm going to show you doing this on the one piece, but obviously you do both sides, front, left and right on this. At the top here is where it starts sort of twisting around a bit, so you've got to sort of get your dots in line. You've got to twist it up a bit. It's not very, it's not perfectly straight. That's it. I'm going to put it on the sewing machine. The bulb's just gone in my sewing machine, so it's going to be a little less light than normal. So just give me a sec and we'll be done. This is a Vogue pattern, so it's American, so it's 5/8 of an inch seam all the way through. Don't really need it for this bit, but it's just pretty standard. Right. Massive thread on that. So you can see it sort of really puckers up as it's sewing. It's a bit of a pain. So put the pins out. If any of you have ever used this stuff and know a bit more about how to sew with it, please send it through. So right, I'm just going to pull that down, which then just opens it up again. there we go. So that's then my front, my front bead dart over there. Alright, and now on the other side, I'm also going to do the back panels and the side panels, so just straight lines, just on the seam, so easy enough. So I won't bother filming that for you, and I'll see you a bit later. Bye!